Hey everyone, welcome to another zero evidence run in Phasmophobia. As you can see, I'm back to tier 1. And let's see if we can figure out the ghost with all this equipment here. With zero evidence. Light switching, breaker to the left. Okay, so we're gonna set up everything and we're gonna hop right into Ridgeview. Let's go. So the breaker is in the basement, so we're gonna head right there. I know it's dark, you can't see anything. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here we are. Oh my god, I can't even see myself. There's some pretty dark corners down here. Of course, no hiding here again. Oh, that looked like a bone, but it was just a weird shadow. I don't see anything here. Okay, nothing going on down here yet. Okay, so now we'll... I thought there was a bone in the corner. Now we're gonna look for the ghost and the bone. I mean, the ghost's gonna make itself known at one point. Ghosties just can't hold back. They have to be spooky and do spooky stuff. Just like you over there. Okay, nice, we got a hiding spot here. We can set up a nice ghost highway. I don't have the good salt and stuff, but hey, and I've forgotten to activate my tier 2 flashlights. I know I'm stupid as fuck, but yeah. I forgot. Did I just hear a light switch? Wasn't that just a click? Let's see. Nothing here. We've picked up the bone. I would love to use that hiding spot here. Where's that ghost at? Upstairs. You heard that? Like I said, the ghost's gonna make itself known at one point. That was right above me. It must be around here. And there goes the EMF. What was it? Ghost, are you here? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Okay, we got hiding here. What about this here? No. Okay, we can't set up a lone ghost highway. I mean, we can test if the ghost roams towards us here. And... oh, I can check the other room. There might be a hiding spot there. And the huge ghost highway, we can set it up towards... downstairs, maybe. So, to this area there. We'll see how we do that. We'll see. Let's first look for Orbeez. No, I don't see any. I want to keep an eye on the door. Can I get up here? I want to see the door and the room as much as possible. Oh, this covers the whole room. No, 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 don't glitch away. I'm gonna throw you this here so we can hear the door. In case it's a UA. So let me grab this here. And this. And one sensor so we can see if the ghost roams towards us. Okay, let's set up this hiding spot here and not cover the ghost room. Okay, so we're gonna set up everything, and if the ghost does something, I'll be right back. Okay, Ghosty has stepped into the salt here. Oh, there's a plate on top of it. And unfortunately it has turned on the radio, which is really annoying. Did you turn off the lights? I think so. Let's remove this. We can... I mean, thank you, I'll take it. That's a free photo. Okay, free interaction photo and some salt photos. Okay. So it doesn't like the plates there, huh? But I want to have those plates because I want to see if it's a polty, you know? And I also want some stuff around here so the ghost doesn't keep on turning on that radio because it's annoying. So that's why I want to load that room up with some items here. And as you can see, I've partially set up a ghost highway over there with some items for later. So that's our current state here. Let's give that ghost something to play with. Hold on, I thought I just heard a door being slammed shut. What? Huh? No, this one has opened. Okay, it sounded like a door slam actually. That's weird. Actually weird. I thought it just slammed the door shut. Okay. So now we have a nice ghost highway down here. Oh, that was Teddy. Can I get that? Teddy is in the room, I think. Let's see. Give me the camera. Does it count like that? Yay, it counts even though it's so far. Okay, here Ghosty, that's for you. You can have some fun with that. Give me this and put this here. Okay, so now we're gonna see if that ghost roams towards us. I'm not far enough away for that, but I hope it works. We're gonna try and listen for throws. This is gonna be difficult with the photos. I'm gonna wait for the door or something else. I could take candle photos as interaction. Oh, that was a plate actually. Let me see. It's this one, okay. Okay, it keeps walking through the sensor. Okay, you love throwing plates at me. That's cute. Trying to be spooky here, huh? That's an answer, I guess. Oh, would you stop that? Where did it go? Wait a second. It sounded like it has been tossed like over here. What? Where? That's crazy. It keeps throwing away the plates like crazy. Ghosty, you're insane. Okay, let me just turn this on. I can grab a candle for some photos. So let's check our sanity, because we have gotten the whisper and we can test for more right now. I should check my photos if they all worked. Okay, so we are between... The lowest value is 84, the highest 88. Okay, 84, 88. Photos worked. No wave. No to interaction. Okay, 84, 88. Yes, I know, it's loud. We are at a main road. Okay. Let's ignite this. Let's go up here. We're gonna ignite the other candle right here. Where's the crucifix? Here. Okay, we need to stay in the lights for the Morway test. The ghost could do a ghost event now and could drain our sanity. Let's see what happens. Come on, blow out one of them. Okay, that's interesting. It tossed this and blew that out at the same time. But that's not a true interaction in this case. Don't get fooled by that, guys, okay? Wait, I think... Okay, this one has been blown out too. That's it. One more. Come on, one more. For Unreal. One more. Come on, blow it out. Blow it out. Testing for everything now. Just stepped out of the room, but there's no EMF reading. So if this was a phantom and if it stalks me, it would give me an EMF reading once it reaches my location. Teddy. You're not gonna blow that one out, huh? Come on. Try it, Ghosty. I wanna test for Onryo here. Ghosty, show us. Give us a sign. Show us. Show us. Give us a sign. Are you here? Show us. It's not doing it. How unfortunate. Let's test for Mare. Okay, no reaction here. Come on, Ghosty, one more. Thank you. And nothing. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. So now we're gonna, what was it? 84 to 88, right? Let's check our sanity. Okay, are you a Moroi? No, you're not a Moroi. Our sanity is still way too high. Okay. I got 2 smudges on me. So I guess now it's time to drain a bit of sanity. I'm gonna drain it in the kitchen though. Or I don't want to be too close to the ghost, because if that's a fae, it ages, you know? That's the main issue here. So I'm gonna stay here. I can place the sensor here to see if it roams towards me, to test for phantom and stuff. Come on, squirrel. Let me grab all this stuff so I can test this. Okay, put this here. And give me the flashlight and the salt. Okay. We're gonna drain sanity and... Wow, that was a sharp whisper. We're gonna drain sanity, but we're also gonna sit in here at the same time to see if the ghost tries to stalk us. We're gonna hold on to the paramic. I should grab a photo camera in case it does a ghost event, so I can test for phantom. Where did I leave it? It's here. Okay. I hope I can find it here. I'm gonna put this on the salt so I can see it in the dark. Okay. Should be fine. Let's wait. Oh guys, I just heard a light switch. Let us check that out. Let's check that out. What's... Oh, you've turned on a light! Thank you! So, it's not a mare. Nice. And as you can see, it didn't roam towards us at all. I've been sitting here for a while, so I'm gonna rule out Banshee. Gonna rule out Mare. And the rest is still kinda possible. It's getting more active. Maybe my sanity is now at about 60%. Because of the ghost, all of the sudden becomes more active and active. It's usually like at 60%. They go more on the activity, you know. They are more active once you hit 60%. I need to check my sanity. I'm gonna check it soon. Just wanna watch it for a while though. Because if it's a phantom, it could still roam towards me. And it could give me a ghost event, so I can take a photo and test it. If I can see it in here. But I mean, the eye adaptation is now... It has adapted to the darkness. So I should be able to see it if it's not a shadow event. Okay. Okay, so as I told you, we are almost at the 60% range. Let me quickly check if there's an orby floating around in there, but I can't see any orbs yet. We can check that later again. So we had about 65. So it was Teddy again. So a Raiju could hunt us like almost now. And yeah, a demon could have already hunted us, but it hasn't tried. And I've lost my second smudge. Where did I put it? Did you guys see that? Where did I put the other smudge? I know there's one in the hiding spot, but... Oh, it's here. Okay, never mind. Me being stupid again. Okay, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna put this here so I can see it. Okay, so... Nothing unusual yet, except for... We've been able to rule out some ghosts. It hasn't killed the breaker yet, so it could be a djinn, and... Downstairs the ghost highway would be perfect to test for that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep on draining my sanity. There hasn't been an event yet, so shade is also still possible, and of course any of the ghosts you see right here. So let's see what it's gonna be. Okay, so now we are almost at hunting range. We are at 50. It hasn't tried to hunt yet. We've ruled out the mare, so I don't think it's an unreal. And it keeps roaming into the hallway. The hallway has gotten a bit cold because the ghost keeps walking back and forth between its room and the hallway. I'm gonna drain my sanity here, and I think the first hunt will just gonna do like listening without anything else. I've removed the crucifix, which means if the ghost wants to hunt, it can hunt right away, because I wanna hold on to the crucifix until later on, so if I have to test for unreal, I can do that. It's weird that the breaker is still on and we haven't gotten a ghost event yet. So... Shade, djinn, still possible. But we'll see when the hunt starts. Okay, that's strange. We are below 50%, it's not hunting. So, could we be dealing with the shade? And yes, I've accidentally killed the breaker just before because I've turned on too many lights. So, let's hope that won't happen again. It wasn't the ghost, it was me. Because I wanted to turn off this light here, but I've accidentally instead turned on the outside light, the porch light. So, it could also be a deal, but it could also be a shade. But if this happens to be a shade, we're gonna have a problem with that objective. Let's see how that goes. Okay, sounds like normal speed. It just started hunting. It's not a deal. I don't think it's one of those. Okay, so that was the part with the speed. We have saved our smudgies for now. Let's get out and see how our sanity is. Okay, so that's suspicious. I think we are actually dealing with a shade here, because that's the hunting threshold for the shade. But we're gonna test for djinn anyways. I'm gonna do the line of sight testing, so I'm gonna test if it speeds up in line of sight and everything. Let's hope it allows me to turn on the lights back there. Please let me turn on the lights, please. Please, just the garage. I don't care about the rest. Give me this light. Thank you. Okay, this light is okay as well. But I'm gonna stand here in the dark for now, so my sanity drains a little bit more. Doors open wide? Yeah. So I'm gonna hear it if it starts hunting. Let's wait for the next hunt. Oh, and by the way, some people say if they are walking on a large map looking for the ghost and don't hear anything, they say, oh, is this a shade? No, it has nothing to do with that. It's just the ghost being a piece of shit. But a shade can be active and do loud noises, throw stuff, touch doors and everything. You just don't have to be in the ghost room, so the shade can be active. If you are in its room by accident and nothing happens, then it's another story, but you can't just say, oh, I don't hear anything, it has to be a shade. Okay, let's have a look at you. speeds up. Normal blinking, okay. Smudged at 25. We can do a shade test actually. We can go upstairs, chill out in the ghost room and see if it starts to hunt. Let's see. We got a crucifix left. We can also test for unreal. See, it's throwing stuff, it's doing something as long as I'm not in the room. It's active. And it hasn't gotten this way. Hey buddy. I'm gonna test this because it's gonna glitch out otherwise. Give me this. Okay. So we need the sensor to know where the ghost is. So a shade can't hunt if there's somebody in the room with the ghost. That's why we need to keep an eye on the sensor, because if the ghost leaves the room and then the crucifix is being used, it doesn't count. So we have to know if the ghost is here. And as you can see in here, nothing is happening right now. The ghost stopped completely throwing stuff or doing anything. But even if it's a shade, it could turn on the light, it could touch the door, it could do any EMF2 interaction. It could turn on the radio, it could knock on the window. What else can it do here? What does give us EMF2? It can do the giggle interaction with the teddy. It's just not able to throw items. So at 20:02 I've smudged, right? So time's already up for normal ghosts. A spirit could hunt. Let's step out of the room and see if it tries to hunt now. Spirit can hunt at 23:05. And see, immediately blows out the candle, but that doesn't count. It's an EMF2 interaction. Okay. That's shady. We got our event though. We got our event here. And there goes the door. I'm gonna wait out the spirit timer. So 23:05, 30 more seconds. Come on, try to hunt now. You hear that? It's throwing stuff, now it's knocking, but that's an EMF2, the knock. Is it gonna do all the interactions possible here now? So you see, even if it's a shade, it's active as long as you're not in its room. So that means if you look for the ghost room on a large map, even a shade can go crazy. Just like this one here. Okay, this ghost is right on top of me. It could also be a spirit though. Go back, thank you. Spirit time is up. No, it's outside again. Damn it. Stay in there. Go back. Where the heck are you going, mister? What? I mean, if it's a shade, I'm in the same room. What? What are you doing in there? You saw that? It went into this room. There's a crucifix in there. It's gonna stop the hunt, I guess. Mister, would you please come back? Hello? That's a weird shade. Hello, ghost? Would you please come out of there? Hello? This shade is acting weird. Why is it going over there? Imagine the ghost did this while I was testing for Banshee and Phantom. I would have said, oh my god, it could be a stalking ghost. Damn. A ghosty, you can't change ghost room, you know that, right? What the heck? How did you get back to your room? Okay, try to hunt right now. But it didn't try to hunt while I was here. In the outside. It tried to hunt while it was in there. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna go with shade, right? We've gotten everything. We've got all our objectives. Feels like a shade. What I could do, I could turn off a light or on. I could restore a bit of my sanity, so it's a bit above 35, and I can double check. But What do you think? Shall we just say shade and leave? Yeah, look at my sanity. That has to be a shade because it just wasn't able to hunt this whole time. It has to be. Don't be a spirit, I swear to God. No, I don't think so. Even those 2 events, a shade is like a normal ghost once it's below 50% sanity. And there you go. We got a shade. So the best way to figure it out is using the hunting threshold. Because sometimes that thing with being in the room and the ghost can't hunt, or the ghost won't do interactions, it's not 100% reliable. You can use it, this knowledge and these tests, to confirm it maybe, but sometimes it doesn't work. So of course if you do apocalypse once, you have to rely on those things because you can't restore your sanity. But if you play on the custom difficulty, I highly recommend you to start with 100% sanity, to have the monitors on, and to have some sanity pills to double check for hunting thresholds, like the mare hunting at 60 if the lights are off, the ennui or hunting at 60 if there's nothing going on with candles, or the shade hunting at 35, the open hunting at 40, stuff like that, because the hunting threshold tells you a lot about the ghost. So yeah, here are the stats. I hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye!